Yeah, hi, hello. I still do videos. Just waiting for the movies to open back up so I could have something interesting to talk about, something new. So one thing that did happen, HBO Max came out this week and I got it and I was just like, okay, what's on here? A lot of good stuff, and oh shit, all the Harry Potter movies are on there. I was in the mood to watch them because I haven't seen them in a grip. So I just watched Chamber of Secrets just now. I watched Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer Stone for you purists, last night. And after seeing Chamber of Secrets, I was just like, you know what? It still gives me the feels, and I just want to get on camera and just talk about it. So let's talk about both movies, double feature. Here we go. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer Stone and the Chamber of Secrets. So Harry Potter, the first two movies, back in the Wizardly world of yesterday. Those were the two first movies of the Harry Potter franchise, and they were pretty good. But I will say the first movie, it's kind of dated because you could just watch it and be like, wow, they don't make 2000 movies like this no more. Or you could just tell, like, yeah, this is not a 2019 or 2020 movie. Just the way it's shot, the way it's framed, the way it's like kind of like just, it has that kind of like filter. I can't put my finger on it. But when you watch it, you just be like, yeah, this is this is definitely dated, but it's still good. It still got that magic. Still makes me feel like a kid again. Me feel like, oh, the first time I saw magic, it was great. I liked it. It had the perfect cast. And I really like think back at the last movie, I was like, man, like, hey, Daniel Radcliffe, guy who plays Harry Potter, like, he started like at age 11 in Sorcerer Stone. He like committed like his entire teenage year, 10 years to these movies, and it makes me appreciate it a lot because this was like before the MCU and shit. This was like, yeah, the Harry Potter franchise. It was on the map. Cast was great. The magic is great. The world, the lore, everything. Although it's one of those movies that started the franchise, started the thing of like, okay, the movie did it like this, but the books did it like this. It was like the first movie to really like do it, like split everybody down the middle. Well, yeah, people that were just like, okay, the books did it like this, and that's how the movie should have did it. And people that were like, oh no, the movie was like this, and I don't know, I didn't read the book, so I'm oblivious. Still good. But the good pros and cons. But I believe that Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and the Sorcerer Stone, both on HBO Max. If you don't own it, you should watch it. They're still good movies. Rejoin. Let's relive the magic of the Harry Potter movies. We've thrown out with Sorcerer Stone. The first movie came out, and I want to say 2000, 2001, one of those years. Introduced to Daniel Radcliffe's Harry Potter, the boy who lived, and everything like that, And like I said, for the first movie, rewatching it again, it's just like, damn, like this is like revisiting old friends, like revisiting a really good time in our lives before all this COVID-19 bullshit. And we meet young Harry Potter, he's just, regular kid, and everything like that, but not a regular kid because he's living under the stairs and shit because it's two shitheads, aunt and uncle. Through a series of events, more or less, he meets Hagrid. When this is back it up real quick, talk about Hagrid after watching Chamber of Secrets, like that John Williams music that's cues up and everything like that when everyone's cheering, yeah, Hagrid's back. That made me feel warm, made me feel like, this is why I like love the early movies before they got all dark and shit, when it's all about, kids and adventure and, fantasy. I love that stuff. But just getting ahead of myself. We meet Hagrid, who pretty much just tell him, you're a wizard, Harry. You know how he says it. And then he gets introduced into the wizardly world of magic, and the way Harry Potter is being introduced to it, it's the way we're being introduced to it for the first time. Just like, oh, wow, this is like a whole new magical world and shit like that. It's like right next to ours. It's crazy. He meets Ron Weasley, everyone's favorite redhead in these movies, our favorite ginger. And Hermione Granger, you just like, these two, Ron and Hermione, it's so crazy the early years when they were just kids. You're just like, yeah, I don't know it yet, but just wait. It'll pay off. Then we get introduced to the school, Hogwarts, School of Wizard and Witchcraft, and I'm playing it wrong, but School of Wizards, School of Magic. The first time you see Hogwarts, it's just so magical, it's just so like, oh wow. It reminds me of like the first time I saw Jurassic Park, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like that kind of magic. I think John Williams did that score too. John Williams on the map. Makes good music that just hits you here, that's what I like. When they're off on their magical adventure and everything like that, just pretty much like, oh, okay. It's just like kind of day-to-day stuff, and I love that, like how this school works. It's the most dangerous school, I think, in media. Period. But let's just be honest. When we were all kids, we were like, yeah, I want to go to Hogwarts because it's better than public school. So it's good. I love it. When they're playing Quidditch shit like that and they're on their brooms and just flying around, like these movies make brat and brooms look super fun but super dangerous because I'll never play Quidditch. Ever. Yeah, we follow Harry Potter's quest more or less through his day-to-day stuff through Hogwarts, and pretty much he learns that, oh, Lord Voldemort, he's the one who killed his parents, and now it's like he's back kind of come back to kill Harry Potter and finish the job. It doesn't quite do it, more or less like that, and pretty much, yeah, Harry Potter's first year of Hogwarts was pretty cool, pretty amazing, we loved it. And then jumping to year 2, the Chamber of Secrets, when he comes back, he's a little bit older, just like, yeah, I know, we're like in our pre-teens. I think he was like 14 or something, 13. And we were in that age, just like, yeah, that's another thing I like about these movies. We got to follow Harry, like Harry was growing up. That's how we were growing up. These movies came out like every 2 years or so. And Harry Potter was like the age that we were at when we first watched it. Like, we were all like 10, 11 years old when the first movie came out. So when we saw the second movie, we were all like, 12, 13, like, okay, yeah, Harry Potter, like, yeah, we're with you, man, Hogwarts. And I do feel the Chamber of Secrets does step it up from the first movie, does give you more lore and more backstory of Hogwarts. Like, you learn a lot about the founding fathers of the school and everything like that. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, like, yeah, what's your house? I can never remember mine. My cousin always say I'm a Slytherin, but I'm not Slytherin. I don't know. No, I'm not Slytherin, even though if you Slytherin, nothing wrong with that. Just, that's your choice. More or less, second movie is more or less about someone's opened up the Chamber of Secrets, and now Harry Potter's got to find out who it is because there's a monster down there that's just pretty much petrifying people. Can't have that shit, so now Harry Potter has to pretty much find out who it is, and more or less he learns once again, we learned in the first movie that Voldemort is back again. Of course, Harry Potter just kills that fucking basilisk thing. Okay, the most scariest thing in that movie, for me, the spider, the Aragon, yeah, and that scene where they're just in the forest and all the spiders are just coming to get him and shit like that, was just like, I could not be there. And he was like, okay, we're gonna leave, and the monster was just like, oh no, my children haven't eaten in forever, so you're getting my stomach. It was like dark without like crossing that like line of being too dark, like just dark enough. Now that's what I like about movies like that, the character development, the atmosphere, this the thing, it ups it up without like, overdoing it. It was good. And at the end of the day, Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter, and the Sorcerer Stone, 2 great Harry Potter movies that I had good time revisiting. I think I'm gonna watch all of them this week, so I think maybe every day I'll just review another Harry Potter movie till we just got them all done. I don't know when the movie theater's gonna open up again, but let's just review Harry Potter movie. Let's just do that. Check it, they're all on there. So what I'll say, for me, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, I'm gonna say it's still a strong 8 out of 10, which is definitely worth seeing at full admission, even though that doesn't make sense because the movie's been out for 2 decades. You can just watch it. I'm just saying, like, if it came out today, I'd be like, oh, that was a solid good movie. I think kids would love it. I think kids would enjoy it. Second movie, Chamber of Secrets. I'm going to say that Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is definitely still a good 8 out of 10, which is worth seeing at full admission. It steps it up from the first movie. Still got good atmosphere. I liked it. So, yeah, those were the, the tween years of the Harry Potter movie before they got in the dark shit. So that's going to be the next movie. But we haven't seen it in a while, so let's just see how it goes. And yeah, Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. What do you think about 2 movies? Comment below. Let's just talk about it. And as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.
Here they come.